Hey guys, it's done. I'm so excited to show you. Okay, so it's done. I'm gonna open the washing machine, and show you. Okay, so it was a 34-minute hand wash cycle, cold, alone, and set to go. Here it is. So let's see. How can I do this? Here it is. Okay, as you can see, all of the stitches are still intact. The wool looks a little different now, so it's become partially felted. Do you see the difference? There's actually wool yarns on the market that you can buy like this. So it's our wool, our woolen top, taken and processed to this point. There are people who buy our wool and do this to their wool before they make blankets. Or there's other people who take our wool, make blankets, wash them, and do this to them and then sell them like that. Doing this causes the fibers to meld together. Something you'll notice is that suddenly all of those loose fibers and pillings are gone. So when people message me and say, oh, it's starting to pill, I really don't like the way it looks, I tell them wash it, because it will settle down those fibers and get you going on your way. So I like to, you can lay it flat to dry, or take it outside out of the sun and let it air dry in the warmth if you're in a warm climate, or if it's summertime. I'm not. So what I do is I just drape it onto a hanger. When it's a blanket, I've got a line that I can pull across my laundry room. But I like to just put it on the hanger in the natural shape that it's worn as. This one's an infinity double loop cowl, so I'm just going to hang it on the hanger like that and let it dry. Now you have the expectation set for what your blanket is going to look like after you wash it. So once you've washed your blanket in water, it's going to look different. You have another option. You can go to a dry cleaner who specializes in low heat dry cleaning. So you can't just go to any dry cleaner. But if you can find a dry cleaner who is experienced and knowledgeable in cleaning cashmere sweaters, high-end men's wool suits, they know how to clean wool so that it doesn't change the composition of the fibers. So if you've watched this video and you've said, ugh, I don't like the way that looks, I don't like the felted look of the yarn, then your option is going to be to find that dry cleaner who's going to freshen your piece, clean it for you. You're going to take care of the pilling and shedding on your own by trimming and shaving. You're going to treat it like a delicate piece, a luxurious piece, a decor piece, and extend the life. It all comes down to what your choice is going to be as to how you want your blanket to be used, and what place it's going to have in your home and your family, and ultimately what's most important to you. If it's most important to you that that blanket stays looking pristine exactly the way it did when you first bought it as a showpiece, then it needs to be treated as a showpiece. It gets put on that lovely sofa, and it's there for decoration. If it's going to be a well-loved, cozy, warm, cuddle-up piece, then you can prepare yourself and educate yourself for the fact that roving yarn, any roving yarn, whether it's giant roving yarn like ours, or all the way down to the normal roving yarn that you can pick up at the local craft store, is going to shed and it's going to pill, and when you wash it, it's going to felt. And it's not a defect. It's part of the beauty and it's part of the aging process. I hope you found this helpful.